Okay, yeah, I got a lot going on. Whole lot of motion, a whole lot of what you been on. Cause a commotion, ain't got time to look at my phone. And I've been putting it on. And I've been putting it on. Okay, yeah, I got a lot going on. Whole lot of motion, a whole lot of what you been on. Hey, cause a commotion, ain't got time to look at my phone. And I've been putting it on. And I've been putting it on. Yeah. Look like $1 million. Tell me who real is us. Yeah, brick by brick. Really been out here building up. Yeah, better go ask round about me. She know, they know, I know. Yeah, pop champagne so much. Look like we winning the finals. Yeah, keeping it light though. Keeping it nitro, cordial. Yeah, really can't fit.
Yo, we back with another one, man. Ken and Dro show, man. Appreciate everybody that's gonna tune in and listen. I got my co-host in the building with me today, man, Droski GTV. I know we took a little hiatus, you know what I'm saying, a little break, man, but we back and we great. What's going on with it, bro?
Hey, we back in this thing, man, like just shoestring, man. Let's go, man. Fourth quarter in the regular season. Let's get back active, man. Back-to-back weeks. Let's get back on these folks' head going into the playoff. What's happening? Come in, rip your team, rip your city. Let's get active. What it do?
Yeah. So first things first, man. Since we took a little break, man, we gonna, you know what I'm saying, do a little bit of catching up, bro. So what you been up to? You know what I'm saying? It's, I know you've been having a lot going on and shit. So have I. But what's been going down with you?
Man, just working, bro. Staying active, man. Had a couple of tournaments with the squad. So we've been on the road a little
Yeah,
bit, getting a little active. You know what I'm saying? Brought
yeah,
home
man.
the power rankings 2024 championship for the fans, Just out
Yeah,
here
man.
doing what we do, man. Trying to get ready for the Texas showcase, man, in a couple of weeks. So, man, we just staying grounded, staying humble, bro. What it do?
Yeah, for sure, bro. I've been on that same wave, man. My boy, Lil Fredo, they went to the Super Bowl and shit. And you know what I'm saying, we got our ass whooped. Shouts out to Mo City. But it was a great season overall, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I've been hearing about you, boy. You've been causing some waves out there, boy. You know what I'm saying? And you've been putting a little belt to ass, man. You know what I'm saying? I heard about you, baby. But nah, man. Yeah, we gonna goddamn me finish this shit out strong. We gonna be talking about the football shit. In the city, NFL, college, man. We just gonna touch on a little bit of everything, man. I'm gonna try to get some of the guys to pull up as well. You know what I'm saying? Just fucking around, you know what I'm saying, with this shit, But yeah, man, let's go ahead and get to it, man. Travis Hunter, bro, won Heisman last night, man. I put a little video out there. A lot of people say, Gentry got robbed and shit like that. But I'm gonna ask you, bro, like, what was your thoughts on Trav winning the Heisman? Um, it was a little bit close in overall points, but Trav got the better of the first round. Um, you know what I'm saying? Voters and shit like that. But how did you feel about it?
I think I've been on the show on record for weeks now, telling folks, man, listen, if he don't win it, it's a tragedy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Real shit.
Mm-hmm.
Bro did something this single season that we ain't never seen before in college football history. Niggas done it. They didn't play both ways, but it's to a very package type shit. It's very subtle. You don't get the full, you know what I mean? You don't get the full both ways ever. For the longest, they told the man he couldn't do it. He came to Jackson State. He came in, dominated on defense. Coach Prime gave him the opportunity to go play offense.
Yeah.
Man, fuck around, get on offense, become one of the coldest niggas on offense. Now, I ain't no, I listen to the little bullshit sometimes, but sometimes you got to make it make sense. You mean to tell me Travis can win the Blahitnikov Award, which is
Mm.
basically the best wide receiver in the country award? He won AP Defensive Player of the Year award. He won the All-Purpose Best College Player of the Year award. So you mean to tell me he the best offensive player and best defensive player, and he not the Heisman? When that ain't never
Right.
happened before. So I just think
Yeah.
the Genty shit, I mean, I feel it, but y'all got to chill in hindsight. The man to play 400 snaps than anybody else in college football, nigga. 400 snaps, they can get a nigga in the league.
Mm.
You see what I'm saying? So to say this man cleared 400, come on, man, keep it real. So
Nah,
you
man.
know, it is. I mean, I feel the Genty shit, but Genty, what you've done, it's been done before, and niggas done more. Like the Bear
Mm-hmm.
shit, I hate when they bring up the Bear record because the man got 2,600 in 11 games. These niggas getting 14 games and shit, nigga. That shit ain't even compatible for real. So yeah, shout out to
Mm-hmm.
Trav. The nigga deserved it. He put on all year, made big plays. The nigga had ended up with 3 or 4 picks, but the nigga should have had about 7 interceptions. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? To do what this kid did, nigga, in a full season, bro, the shit is ridiculous. So yeah, I don't have no ill will. I've been saying Travis should have got it ever since he forced that damn fumble at the end of the game to win a game. Because when the last time you can remember a college cornerback forcing a game-winning fumble to win a game? So
Right.
you know what I'm saying? It's like Kool-Aid, man. Whatever your flavor, that's how you gonna feel, bro.
Nah, for sure, for sure, for sure. Salute to the chat. I see my boy Mahari in here popping ish about his Minnesota Vikings. He say my Minnesota Vikings been looking outstanding this season, but the NFC North is tough. Detroit is amazing. Green Bay is improving as we speak. Man, salute to my boy Felix as well.
Nah,
Um, sh-
facts. I
um,
feel like that division right there, Mahar, probably the best division right now. Cause it
for
ain't no
sure.
bad teams in that division right now. Everybody can damn near go to the playoff. So you right on that one, Mahar.
Yeah, we gonna get right to the NFL in a quick second, but let me say this about Trav, man. Like I said last night, bro, it's to me it was a landslide in my opinion. Honestly, bro, it wasn't even close. It might have was close in the voting, in the overall voting. Um, but like I was watching some shit last night, and the homie D Rich out of Dallas, he made an excellent point. Like that, you like the numbers, bro. You can really tell like they was trying to rob this man. Like they was really trying to rob this man, bro. And honestly, I don't even think that got nothing to do with Trav. I think that's more so that the motherfuckers that don't like Deion Sanders, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I like Gentry. Don't get it twisted. Like he came out of Texas, a Texas boy through and through. He gonna be one of the best niggas in the draft. Like it ain't no hands or no doubt. Like hands down, like he gonna be one of them guys wherever he go. And me and Dro, like we come from that era of old school football. Like we love good running backs. Like Gentry, one of them guys. Don't get it fucked up. But honestly, bro, what Trav is doing, bro, ain't nobody done this shit since Charles Woodson. Ain't nobody been at this level since that man from Michigan. Like what this kid is doing, bro, like it's one in a lifetime, bro. You only see this shit maybe every half a century, you know, maybe every 3 to 4 decades or some shit like that, bro. Like, nah, man, you can't. It ain't even close, bro. Like I mean, Dro just gave you the numbers. Like, man played more snaps than everybody. Made plays on both sides, game changing plays on both sides. Like, nigga went to the HBCU, Jackson State, then came to Colorado. Like, um, I mean, Travis Hunter, he just 1-on-1, respectfully. Like, I feel like maybe if Gentry would have broke that Barry Sanders record, before this shit happened, he might have would have had a better shot. But since he needed like 100 more yards, and y'all got more games to do it versus when Barry did the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he came up a little short numbers wise, cause numbers wise, bro, ain't nobody fucking with Trav. But like, um, I got to give a big shout out to everybody though that was in the finals for the Heisman. Like Cam Ward, we know what Cam Ward is. Cam Ward is a dog, a beast. He gonna be good wherever he go. Dylan, you know what I'm saying? Another beast. He gonna be good wherever he go. Goddamn me, Gentry gonna be a beast as well, man. And Trav gonna be that guy. Um, Salute to the homie Sir Isaac. He say Travis deserved it, but guys like Genty and Cam would have won it prior to this year. Facts. Yeah, I couldn't agree more, bro. I couldn't agree more. But I think Cam was like the lowest. He really didn't get a lot of votes, but dudes like Cam see niggas like Cam Ward and Gentry, bro. They turned around the whole school. Like Miami was not good until Cam Ward got there. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with Gentry. Like Bozy wasn't really doing what they doing now. But we got to say the same thing about Colorado. You know what I'm saying? When Coach Prime pulled up with them boys, man, with Shador and Travis and Shiloh and his whole little squad, bro, they turned around the whole culture in Boulder. You know what I'm saying? And you seeing the effect that it's having in college football, man. And if Dion continue to stay at Boulder in Colorado, bro, you're gonna see him constantly keep turning that goddamn that program and that school around. You know what I'm saying? And we seen that he got the little homie Juju, the quarterback. You know what I'm saying? So you gonna see a lot of people wanting to come to Colorado, man. I think they've been doing some hella fire recruiting. Have you been paying attention to that recruiting in Colorado, Dro?
Man, them folks everywhere you gotta be, man. Like to see what they doing, and it's like I told you, them niggas did it backwards. They recruited outside in. You know what I'm saying? Now they the wide receiver you. But now they getting them big boy linemen, offensive line, defensive line, linebackers. Tell the nigga
Right.
that year, them folk gonna be here to deal with. Them boys gonna be ready for Bama and all them big schools. Watch. They just gotta get them trenches. When they get them trenches together,
That's
I
it.
really think they really gonna be a problem, bro.
All right. Yeah, we gonna make our transition to the football, the NFL, man. My boy say Cam Ward is the top 5 to top 10 pick in this year's draft. Yeah, for sure, man. Cam gonna be good wherever he go. Um, Especially like in New York, Vegas. You know what I'm saying? I think he might end up going to like Vegas, New York Giants. That's what him and Shador probably one of them is gonna end up going to one of them teams for sure. You know what I'm saying? Um, but a lot of shit been cracking, man. Salute to my boy Big Joe Townsend, bro. Happy related G Day to you, my boy. I seen you at the shit yesterday with your lady. But yeah, bro, let's get to this NFL shit. A lot of shit been cracking in the NFL, bro. We missed a couple of little games, man. But I want you to sum it up for me, man. Um, how you been feeling, bro, about the Texans, man? We ain't really been talking about it, but we took a couple L's. Um, Detroit beat us. We came back. We beat Dallas. Lost to Tennessee. Beat the Jaguars. Had a bye week. You know what I'm saying? We got the Dolphins today. Chiefs next week. Ravens the following week on Christmas. And Tennessee to end the season off, man. How you feeling about these up and coming games and like what's been happening? You know what I'm saying, since we ain't been chopping it up on the show.
Man, just a bunch of inconsistency football going on. Due to various reasons, injuries play a big part. You know what I'm saying? We've
Mm-hmm.
been doing a lot of shuffling. You know what I'm saying? Down the stretch, you starting to feel that Diggs injury coming back bite us in the ass. You starting to feel that Bremen Jordan injury, that tight end. We ain't been getting a lot of tight end production. He was really that nigga on the cool, but
Mm-hmm.
I mean, all in all, I think having that playing 13 straight games in the NFL, nigga, is tough. You know what I'm saying? On anybody, especially dealing with what we've been dealing with. So I ain't gonna lie. I'm on it. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, it's cool. You know,
Mm-hmm.
they at a point where the bye week came at a perfect time. You know, you come in today, you win this game, and pray Denver do their thing with the coach, and then we locked in the playoffs all today. It can go down today. So it's mainly just focusing on what you can focus on, and what we can focus on is taking down the Miami Dolphins today to punch our ticket.
mm.
Long as Indianapolis lose, we can clinch today. So we ain't even got to wait
Today.
on it. You know what I'm saying? So I think this a big moment. I think this a nice little stretch where CJ can turn around this season. You know what I'm saying? And really close out with a bang and put the league back on notice that he that boy. I think
Yeah.
Kawhi got to step up today and really, really protect them in that interior side, and we gonna have some good action.
Um, the homie Felix put a question in the chat. He say, "Keep it G. How long till Dion gets one of those major offers from these huge legacy schools?" What you think about that?
Man, I really think Dion low key good. The only way I see him,
Mm-hmm.
I don't see him leaving Boulder for real. You know what I'm saying? If Prime was to leave Colorado right now, I can't even say he'll go to Florida State. It'll have to be for one. I think if he win at a Colorado, I think he'll stay to Colorado till he win a natty. I think once he win a natty, that's when his conversations on burning out. But until he
Mm,
win, I don't think he'll leave. Cause I ain't gonna lie, what Colorado don't have that any other college town have. Don't worry, I wait. Like that is a football town. You know what I'm saying? They do got a hell of fan base. They do got the atmosphere. They do got the mountains. They do got primed and brought the swag. What
mm-hmm.
Colorado got, Alabama got. If anything, these other schools starting to have to adjust to what Colorado got going on. Like they did once they get a natty, they the new him. They just got to go out there and win for real.
Nah, facts. I agree, man. I mean, honestly, bro, it's no point in it's no point in goddamn Dion really leaving for real, bro. Like, why would you build this shit up just to leave when all these other quote unquote big major schools had the opportunity to sign you and fuck with you, but they ain't want to fuck with you.
But
You
the
know what I'm
biggest
saying?
thing is everybody trying to look at it like that motherfucking Jackson State shit. But the only problem with Jackson State was I broke the mold. I got a top ranked recruit to come to a HBCU. But the problem is
Mm-hmm.
when I get people to do that, you know what I'm saying? Now y'all saying, oh, it's gonna hurt his draft stock. He ain't playing against nobody. So I had to make that move to a power five because you're doubting my boys saying they ain't who they is because they playing at this level.
Right.
So now I gotta show y'all why that shit don't matter, and we can go to a power five, do the same shit. And that's what they did.
Yeah. And that's what they did.
Okay.
And they in the bowl game. You know what I'm saying? In Texas at the Alamo Dome. You know what I'm saying? Alamo Bowl game. Like that's cool. They gonna play BYU. That's cool. Like, and people gotta understand, bro. Like, he did this shit in 3 years. Like, it wasn't.
Nigga, 2 seasons. Nigga, they just got
Yeah.
that last year.
I'm just what I'm
This year
saying. He
too.
did the shit. He did the shit. The first, I'm counting Jackson State as the first year, but these first 2 seasons with Colorado, the man really did it in two for real. But if you want to count the Jackson State shit, I say three. But the
Hell
man
nah,
did it.
you can't count the Jackson State shit because they ain't counting the Jackson State shit. They discrediting that shit. They acting like that shit don't matter.
Right,
Like
right, 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 right,
they
right,
shitted
right.
on it.
Yeah.
So we ain't gonna get them respect for some shit they shitted on. Hell nah, my nigga
Mm-hmm.
turned that bitch around in a season and a half, nigga. Shit,
Yeah.
they
Now facts. Facts. And
looking
you
at,
ain't
come on, think about this shit, dog, in real time though. Like you got a
yeah.
real life, just slow down and look at this shit wholeheartedly. I walk into a job that was 1 in fucking 13, and they was
Mm-hmm.
losing by an average of 30. Not no
Crazy.
nigga, they average was losing was by 30. These folks ain't had a bowl game since 2016.
Mm. That's damn near
And
10
you gonna
years, bro.
sit here and tell me I walk into a program that's losing by an average of 30, my nigga. What are we doing? How the fuck you expect
Mm-hmm.
me to come in this bitch and do any kind of winning when these people been sorry than a bitch? Excuse me, losing
Yeah.
by 30 and shit.
Nah, facts. That's
I
that's
walk in
that's
this
that's
bitch in the door and
that's the
go give
point.
me four.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I walk in with no money, no resources, no recruits. Ain't nobody fucking with me yet. I take a chance on a bunch of niggas that's unhappy at the situation that they at. You know what I'm saying? And I roll the dice because I really wasn't dealt no kind of cards. Okay, cool. Y'all got mad at me when I walked in there and told them niggas I'm bringing my own luggage in the Louis. Y'all got mad, talking about that's how you ain't supposed to do that. So I had to clean house in this motherfucker. Just how a real nigga gonna do. I'm gonna buy the property and renovate, nigga. We gonna tear this shit down to rebuild it back up.
Mm-hmm.
But niggas thinking, oh, it's gonna take 3-4 years to do that. Shit. I'm gonna walk in and
Cut that
give me
shit in
four.
half.
Then I'm gonna backdoor the
Mm-hmm.
next season, go give me 9 in a bowl game when I really could have been 11-1 damn there, because the only team they really, really lost to was Nebraska. That motherfucking Kansas State game, Travis got hurt, Jimmy got hurt, and they damn near won still, less than 1 touchdown.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Then they got full of themselves and lost to Kansas. But other than that, nigga, this is really a 10-2 team. Then what a
Facts.
nigga gonna say? They doubled
Yeah.
last year. I won 4. I went
Mm-hmm.
Kane got me 9. I win this bowl game. I'm 10-3, nigga. Who
Mm-hmm.
seen that? 10 wins after that shit we saw last year. And let's break down
Yeah.
last year before we get off topic. Nigga, they most of them games outside of Oregon, nigga, they were losing that shit by 1 score
Mm-hmm.
with that Harbaugh line they had. Here the line struggled a little bit this year, but nigga, last year was out of bounds. Nigga got sacked 60 times.
Yeah.
So you gotta look at what you really looking at. Like them people overcame a lot of
So
shit, bro.
yeah, and also too, bro, like Dion did a whole lot more with less, bro. Like I don't think people really understand how that college football shit go, man. But that shit is really like it comes down to recruiting. And he did more with less. And I think we seeing a bunch of 4-5 star guys coming to Colorado next year. See, a lot of people think that it's gonna get worse since Shador and Travis leaving. But in actuality, bro, I think it's gonna get better because Dion ain't gonna be um obligated to do nothing because it's already set in stone what he done did, bro. And motherfuckers know he can do more with less. So if he getting more recruits coming in now, see, he didn't already set the trend. You know what I'm saying? You got a quarterback, you getting you some linemen, you getting you some defensive players. You know what I'm saying? So like, truth be told, like he didn't already completed half of the mission, in my honest opinion. You know what I'm saying? They beat BYU in a bowl. You know what I'm saying? And that's gonna get more attention and eyes on you. You know what I'm saying? So, and this quarterback that he got is like one of the best little dudes in high school right now. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like you really downgrading for real from quarterback, and he gonna come in as a freshman and get to play like, and that's gonna really boost they motherfucking me they confidence and they swag, because a lot of
And by
times
the way,
them,
let me add to that while you're on that topic. And he got the
yeah.
#1 college nigga in the portal right now, the best quarterback in the portal that came out there. He on his visit as we speak right now in Colorado. So he done got the second best nigga out of high school and the baddest nigga in the portal right now pulling up at the quarterback position. So let's not, hey, the shit real. It's only, like you say, it's only going up from here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Because people and see, honestly, even with Trav winning the Heisman last night, bro, like it's on like the as much as you want to hate on this team and the coach, it's only turning them up even more. Cause like I say, niggas can try to act like that Jackson State shit didn't happen, but niggas wasn't checking for Jackson State until Prime them pulled up with Trav and Shador and all and his little squad. They wasn't checking for Jackson. And now look at even Jackson State, nigga, they won SWAC again this year. You know what I'm saying? Nigga Dion left his coaches over there. He left some of his guys over there to keep that program afloat. So like motherfuckers be like, oh, why he leave Jackson? Man, come on, man. Jackson still turned up as we speak. You know what I'm saying? They still winning in their conference. So it ain't like goddamn he just said fuck them niggas and I don't give a damn about you. Nah, I'm gonna leave some of my people here and shit. We gonna make it do what it do, and that's what he did. Salute to my boy Mac. I see you in the building, Tay. But you know, it's all like Mahar said in the chat, man. It's only a matter of time for real. And we gonna see what happened in this bowl game, man. BYU, man. This is really like probably gonna be one of the best bowl games to really go down for real. So we gonna see what happened. Um, all right, man. We gonna talk more about the games and shit as the weeks progress. I'm pretty sure we'll have some college football and in the next week or two. You know what I'm saying, when these playoffs start and shit. So we gonna see what happens. Yeah. So the Alamo Bowl, that's gonna be played at the end of December on the 28th. So that's in like a couple more weeks, about 2 more weeks. So we gonna see what happens in that game. But yeah, man. So I'm gonna ask you, bro. What team outside of the Texans, man, like that's really been like catching your attention? You know what I'm saying? Like who you been really watching or paying attention to? I'm not gonna lie, bro. I've been fucking with them Eagles. I've been liking what I've been seeing from the Eagles, man. That NFC definitely looking tougher, and Pittsburgh as well, man. And they play today, as a matter of fact, man. So how you been feeling? You know what I'm saying? Like as far as like the other teams outside of the Texans, like who you been watching?
It's funny you say that, but I've been watching them goddamn uh Pittsburgh, that nigga Russell. They goddamn Russell. Hey, who goddamn
Mm-hmm.
still stealing, goddamn. In the NFC, who been kind of catching a little fire side of, I've been crushing on Detroit for a minute,
Yeah,
but who else? I was checking out Philly, but until Hurts and AJ get their shit together, I ain't trusting them niggas. But I'm
yeah, for
fucking with
sure.
Detroit. I'm fucking with Minnesota. I like that Minnesota division. Excuse me, Green Bay, Minnesota.
Mm-hmm.
All them boys balling for real. Green Bay,
Mm.
Minnesota, Detroit. That's a hell of a. So I'm looking at that NFC division close, and I've been checking out them goddamn Steelers, man. They've been a little more impressive than them Chiefs and Ravens right now. They've been looking like
Mm-hmm.
a real team, you know what I'm saying? But it's funny because we got all of them in the next couple weeks. But shit, nigga, hey, I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie. I like them boys. I ain't gonna lie. So I take Pittsburgh in the AFC and that whole NFC North division. I like them, boy.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna ask you this, bro. So we played the Cowboys a couple weeks ago, man, and we kind of seeing the Cowboys fall from the heavens. Like, they was put on a pedestal this whole little at the beginning of the season, but um how you been feeling about the Cowboys? Like, we seen them lose to the Bengals and shit. Um, do you think Jerry Jones need to blow that shit up? Because it was some little talks going around. I know you seen it. Like, oh yeah, Jerry Jones need to bring in Dion and get and draft Shador. You know what I'm saying? Like how you feeling about them Cowboys right now?
Second best team in Texas. I
For sure.
think man, Dallas, man. That's one of them. It started at the top, dog. It's time to go and get Jerry to blame since he get all the fame, man. It's time for somebody to let Jerry know it's time to let this shit go, man. Let somebody else run this shit, man. Cause you ain't been you fucking it up, man. You're fucking it up. For one, you was supposed to let Dak thug it out this year. You didn't supposed to pay him. Should have let him bet on himself because he wouldn't have, he would have bet it wrong. And you wouldn't even have to pay him all this money if you wanted to keep his ass. Secondly, the defense, I think that letting Dan Quinn go really fucked them up all the way. Because you see what he doing elsewhere in DC doing this motherfucking thing. So I also think it's time to get a new coach in there. I think Mike McCarthy time up. I think it's time to let old Mike go. It's clear house time. I'll put Dak on the trading block this offseason, see what I can get back for him. And I just start over. But going to get Prime out of Colorado, that ain't gonna happen. And Dallas will have to mortgage their whole future to go get him. So I don't see that happening. So I mean, Dallas just in that Texas space where you bad and you ain't got no resources to become good. So you kind of got to stick with this shit till you got to be down for a while to rebuild. I don't see them. I mean, even Dak as a trade asset. I mean, really, you got to trade Michael Parsons' ass. Really, he the only nigga worth the damn. He the only nigga that can bring you something back. And I ain't gonna lie, they in a tough situation. I wouldn't want to be a Cowboy executive right now because they got to make some tough decisions, especially after giving Dak that contract for sure.
Yeah, yeah, bro. Yeah, it's kind of fucked up in D time right now. Like, you know, um, they got their ass kicked by us, and they definitely been losing. And like, them Eagles, man, them goddamn Eagles, man. Old Saquon, man, he been going stupid. He been going crazy. And little Jaden Daniels, like, he only gonna get better. He might struggle a little bit next year, but goddamn, Jaden gonna only get better. Eagles, they team locked in for sure, man. So it's gonna be hard for Dallas, all around the board. Um, my boy Mahari say Detroit is still winning despite key injuries to their defense. Yeah, 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 man. Detroit been looking hella good. I ain't gonna lie, like I ain't really got no complaints out of Detroit. You know what I'm
And
saying?
that's what I'm saying. These niggas here, how the fuck we lose to these people? These niggas had their worst game, and these niggas come up out of there. That's crazy.
Yeah, I think that game, bro, was just offensive. We just struggled like a motherfucker on the offense, man. But talk to me today, man. Miami, goddamn me. Everybody want a bad bitch in Miami. Goddamn me. How you feeling about today? Like you think them boys gonna be a little threat? Since they got Tua back and shit.
Yeah, man, they always gonna be a threat. That with all the offensive firepower they got, they always a threat. I just think they defense not good enough right now That's kind of their Achilles heel. So I'm expecting CJ bitch ass to get on track today. You know what I'm saying? They defense ain't one of the best, so there should be we should either be running on their ass, setting up the pass, or we should come out passing on their ass where we can run the ball in the fourth quarter. Either way it go, I'm with it. We just gotta be smart. We got Sting, we got Foback, so we good on the corners. Jimmy Ward out, but that means Youngster gonna play, who I like more anyway, because he a better safety. I ain't gonna lie, I think it's this age. If we gonna find out who the fuck we is today. You know what I'm saying? Shit, all that playtime shit over. It's the last four to see what we gonna get in the door. So I'm excited. I think they should be able to come away with this one. Defense turned up. We finally got Christian Harris back. You know what I'm saying? So by the time we get back to Tennessee, we'll have him, Aziz, and Toho. I think we'll be one of the best linebacking cores going into the playoffs. Kind of warm. I kind of like we healthy right now. We ain't too banged up, so we kind of healthy at the right time. Now, CJ, we done shuffled around on the line. Nigga, you gotta go work. You gotta go do work. We shit. You know what I'm saying? We making this shit happen for you, nigga. You gotta do your thing. Defense, I feel like, can really hold us down today. I think they
Yeah.
limit big plays. I think we'll be fine.
I heard my boy coming back, man. C Harris, man, he getting activated today.
Yeah,
You
see
know,
Harris back in the flesh. First day out.
yeah. I ain't never get a chance to talk to you about this, man. But not last week, but the week before last, man. Aziz was in a little bit of controversy with this hit with the sliding and shit with motherfucking Trevor Lawrence, man. He put my boy out of commission. How you feel about that shit? Like with Aziz and the quote unquote dirty play. You feel like the league kind of was a little too harsh on him. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, how you feel about that whole little situation?
Man, the league did what the league do. They gonna try to protect their image and protect the motherfucking quarterback. But buddy, with that late ass slide, the play was dirty at the end. I give them that. But my nigga, we not on the NFL field, nigga, where niggas is on their horse trying to make a motherfucking tackle because the quarterback then broke out the pocket. And at the last minute, this nigga want to come with this half-ass slide, and I'm already coming at this nigga full speed. Fuck it, I'm gonna blow his top. Fuck it. It is what it is,
Yeah.
nigga. You should have been slid, bitch. I would have gone, ran right by you, bitch. You waited, so I cooked
Mhm.
you, bitch. I was already going too fast. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? So that was one of them. It was kind of late. I don't see it as just dirty. The nigga ain't they, but anything you do in them kind of situations, they gonna bring up all your prior shit. Cause what nigga
Right.
in the NFL that play linebacker ain't no fucking dog or ain't crazy, ain't no damn motherfucking weird beast. Like, come on, man, that's automatic, fool.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I feel like it was. I mean, he could pay the piper 3 games with 4 left. That's cool. We get you right back on playoff schedule. That's why these
Right.
next couple games we got to league go 2-2, man.
For sure. So we now we did talk about this a little bit. Goddamn me. The projecting of the last little bit of the schedule, like. But let me say this about Aziz, man. And and I and I'm a defensive nigga at heart, so I might be a little biased, man. But in them type situations, like it's a lose lose for the linebacker, bro. Like it's you know what I'm saying because the slide was late. Aziz was already full steam trying to align that boy up for a hit. You know what I'm saying, and he seen it. And he know Aziz really one of them guys for real, so he tried to slide like he didn't want no smoke. So it was a lose lose for my boy, man. But
I heard that the Texans is still gonna look out for him and break him off his bread and stuff. And you know what I'm saying? I'm fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? Like we didn't see this is my thing, bro. We didn't see way more dirtier shit in the NFL, bro. Like we didn't see a lot more dirtier shit. So we got a lot of haters out there. Niggas just love to hate the Texans for whatever reason. Uh, and the defense, goddamn, I'm gonna say this, bro. The defense really been holding us down this year. Like, if niggas is really paying attention to the games, bro, like Aziz been making a lot of plays. My boy Big Foe Lassiter been holding it down, like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Bullock been doing his thing too. Um, Steen, like the defense just been coming through, man. Goddamn Hunter. Like this really been a defensive year for us. So like I think with Aziz being suspended those little couple of games, 3 games, 4 games, whatever, it's gonna give him time to regroup, recover, rest, and shit. We gonna need his ass come playoffs. But play like the projection towards the end of the season, bro. I wanted to talk to you about that. Like, now we got Miami, motherfucking KC, Baltimore, Titans, and we're going into the playoffs, man. We got a bunch of top teams in the playoffs, like Pittsburgh, Buffalo. How you feel about the tail end of the season? Like we talked about this like way months ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, this the end of the season. Goddamn me, gonna be hard. Like we predicted 11 to 12 games, man. So with the tail end of the season about to wrap up, do you think we can get to that 11, 12 win marker? And how you feel about us matching up in the playoffs? Like, who you want to see us match up with? You know what I'm saying? Like, give me a team. You know what I'm saying? Who you want to see us match up with?
Man, I think we match up good with them Bills. I'll take the Bills. I'll take a Denver Broncos. I ain't gonna lie. If a nigga had to go top seed team, I'd take the Chiefs. I'd take the Chiefs over the Ravens because it's a better matchup. The Chiefs kind of struggling this year. You know what I'm saying? They record look good, but if you watching the eye in the sky, nigga, they been escaping shit.
Yeah, facts. You ain't lying.
You know what I'm saying? So
You ain't lying at all
it's some
about
good
that shit.
teams in the AFC that I feel like if we doing our best shit, I look at them niggas. And Kansas City, Buffalo, Denver. Who else in the playoff picture already? In the AFC. And the Steelers. I ain't scared of the Steelers either, even though they playing good. But I ain't scared of them. I feel like we match up good against them. But them will be my 4 in the AFC.
Yeah, so you don't want to fuck with B more right now.
Nah, that nigga's a bad matchup for us, man. Them niggas be fucking us up, man. Especially with Jalen Petrie out for the season.
Yeah.
That hurt. We don't want to fuck with no, because it ain't even that they just good like that. They just a bad matchup for us. Like, we don't match up good with them niggas. They got a little more reach, and we be out there on the corner just getting jabbed like a motherfucker.
Yeah. So what you think about the goddamn projection? Like, you say you trying to go 2-2. Who you think we gonna beat? Who you think we gonna lose, bro? 2.
I'm gonna say hypothetically, I think we can beat Miami and Tennessee, and I think we can lose to the Chiefs and Ravens. But I think opposite. I think we gonna fuck around, probably lose today, and then beat the Chiefs next week. Dumbass shit. And then lose to the Ravens, then beat Tennessee. So it could go either way. But I'm projecting 2-2. I don't know who the 2 may be, but it may not be the 2 I expect, which is Miami and Tennessee. Now we can go 3-1. That's even more gravy on the biscuit. which means we can take care of the day. Know we can beat Tennessee for real if we want to. So it just come down to we gotta win one. We gotta go 3 out of these 4, man. And that's mean we gotta beat the Chiefs or the motherfucking Ravens.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I feel like we can win today. We could probably win today for sure with Miami.
And
You
then that'll
like
be us getting
if,
that Tennessee game, even if
yeah,
we
we
do
gotta
lose
get.
them two.
I told you about Tennessee. Though, like, man, them niggas always give us problems, bro. You know what
And
I'm
I ain't
saying?
gonna lie, I think we were just not in the mode of trying to play. I think that was more on us than them. Cause we were bullshitting.
Hmm. Yeah. So, who you who you been like who you been liking right now, like on the team? Like who been one of your favorite players on the team right now?
On the Texans,
Yeah.
um, I have to say Sting right now is probably my favorite nigga right now. He been
Why you say
consistent as
Steen?
hell. He been consistent throughout all the when you look back at all the stats, he ain't really gave up a lot of touchdowns. Of course you're gonna give up yards, nigga. This the NFL. I don't give a fuck about no catches. But like giving up big, ugly touchdowns consistently, he ain't been doing that. He been having really been balling consistently. So if I had to pick a guy on defense and then if I had to go on offense, ooh, I'm gotta go with Joe. Shit, he the most consistent. You know what I'm saying? Trusting Joe. Joe I trust. And that's what I feel like today who can get us over the hump. If Joe have a good game and CJ don't throw no fucking picks, we'll be fine. Because the defense gonna
Yeah.
defense.
I know you seen the press conference this week where CJ was like, "Yeah, man, if anybody should get the Pro Bowl, it should be old Stingley." So you on to something with that? I mean, you see what CJ see. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, Sting been definitely one of the most consistent niggas on defense, and the nigga been an Iron Man out there. Like I don't have Sting got hurt this year?
And knock on the wood, bro. Ain't been hurt. So he finna have a good
Yeah.
full 16, 17 games.
Yeah, bro, been in the trenches for real. So yeah, I definitely agree with that. You know what I'm saying? But I want to ask you this, bro, because we ain't ever talk about this shit, man. But I be hearing a lot of niggas talking about the offense and like how we be struggling and Bobby Slowick, this and Bobby Slowick need to be fired and when niggas get in their feelings, they run to the internet. You know what I'm saying? So, how you feel about the offense, like with Bobby, and is D'Amico handling the situation right in your opinion?
Yeah, man. I think it's a little combination of everything, but I think for one, I just think CJ overthinking shit for first and foremost. Is it always some questionable calls with Bobby here? Yeah, he might do some shit that's questionable as fuck, but at the end of the day, CJ missing too many shit that's there. So I don't really look at Bobby too much because it's some shit that CJ just flat out be missing that we ain't used to seeing. So it's just a combination of CJ in his own head or that pressure getting to him. But I mean, yeah, Bobby do some ugly shit, but he ain't did nothing to just be, oh my God, fired. You know what I'm saying? It's more so the biggest issue is the shit CJ ain't getting that he used to get on the automatic. So it's a trying to understand the what's going on that side of the shit. But I think that bye week really good for a nigga to just unwind, reset, refocus, get his mind back to where he can just get hot going to the down the last stretch. So hopefully this shit paid out for us where we can just bounce back. Coming off the bye, we gotta win this bitch today. This our season right here. We lose this bitch. This is you might well start, trending downward. We need this hoe today.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? This hoe
So
crucial.
so so do you believe that sophomore slump cliche bullshit like, oh man, CJ in a sophomore slump and he ain't that
Nah, I
same
just
guy.
think he just got in his head a little bit of trying to play hero ball. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I just think he just got to get back to the essence of the O and just get back to just getting the ball like smart decisions, getting the ball like smart decisions. Instead of
Mhm.
trying to make that big dog play every time, just you know what I'm saying? Just dumb it down a little bit, and bro will be fine if you ask me.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna say this, man. Like a lot of people be uh panicking and shit. They be in their feelings about this shit. But I mean, honestly, bro, I like Bobby. I like D'Amico like a lot. I be even seeing niggas trying to get D'Amico fired on the internet. I be like, bro, like, god damn, man, y'all niggas is crazy. Like y'all gotta get
You
a man a
can't be the
chance.
same niggas that we've been struggling with a nigga. And nigga, we 8-5. These motherfuckers crying like we the Chiefs or something. Bitch ass nigga, we 8-5. Fuck wrong with you niggas. You niggas and y'all expectations too high. Bitch, like we been nigga, 8 wins used to be our max. Nigga, we 8-5 with 4 more games, bitch. Can damn that win 11, 12 games if we want to. Dumb ass nigga, chill out. Yeah, this shit ain't pretty. It's the NFL. It ain't gonna be pretty. But bitch, we still in the mix. Goddamn, you think the coach wouldn't mind being 8-5 right now?
Shit, I know them Cowboy fans would love to be 8-5 right
Come
now.
on, man. Leading the division. Come on, dog.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, man.
motherfuckers be tripping.
Yeah. I'm gonna say this, bro. Look, man. Everybody on us right now. Like we ain't the same team we was last year, bro. Like, goddamn, and that's why I had the conversation a couple months ago, like the expectations. But like bro told niggas, fuck the expectation. Nigga, we just trying to win. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't really understand it until we start going through our little trials and tribulations. But I understand what bro was trying to get at. Like, bro, first of all, nigga, our schedule was tough than the bitch this year. Let's just start there.
Man, we got a first place schedule, nigga. We damn near got the same record and with a first place schedule than we had last year with a last place schedule. Come on,
Mhm.
man. That shit matter. We play every division #1 team, nigga. We had a star-studded schedule when you think about it.
Look, man, I think D'Amico is the guy. Did Bobby do some questionable shit this year, bro? Absolutely. CJ, he ain't look as good as he did last year, but like, bro, it's some film on CJ now. Niggas is defending him a little bit more better, but I'm not gonna sit up here and act like the offensive line didn't contribute to a bunch of our mishaps, because they did. You know what I'm saying? We had to shake the whole offensive line up. That's one of the main factors. Like, nigga, a lot of them penalties and half of that shit from the offensive line. You know what I'm saying? And like, Diggs getting hurt out for the season, Nico getting hurt. Goddamn, I'm gonna say this too. Like, I like these last little 4 games. I want to see number 3 step up. Number 3 been kind of quiet, man. Tank, man, you gotta. I want to see you make some plays today, bro. Like you've been kind of flying under the radar, man. You ain't been looking the same as Will, neither. You didn't drop some shit too now. You know what I'm saying? CJ been taking a lot of the goddamn criticism, man. But Joe Mixon has been one of the most consistent dudes on the Texans this year, and like I gotta give Dro credit, like, cause a nigga like me, I want to Saquon. I ain't gonna hold you, but Saquon doing his shit up there in Philly. You know what I'm saying? He that nigga. But like Joe been low key having a cool little season too. And you know what I'm saying? He had to miss damn near 2-3 games. You know what I'm saying? With his little injury. So um And this and this is the main thing too, bro. Despite all our fuck ups and all the shit we've been having to go through, bro, we still number one in the division. And like bro said, if we goddamn me clinch today, shit, what we gonna have? We gonna have home field advantage, right? A nigga gonna have to come see us to play. You know what I'm saying? One of them teams that's in the hunt.
For sure, the first round. Shit.
Yeah, that's cool. We need that. We need the cool. You know what I'm saying? We need a little, you know what I'm saying? We need to get as much leverage as we can. I take a goddamn Buffalo again. I take motherfucking Denver. Cause they not gonna be number one in their division. I don't think Kansas is gonna get that spot up. I don't shit. I even take Miami again in the first round. Cause Buffalo got their number 2. So today, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Today really gonna show me like what we gonna really be at for real in the playoffs, because we might have to end up playing either Miami, or we might have to play Buffalo, or we fuck around have to play goddamn Denver or somebody like that, because it's gonna come down to the AFC North, like Pittsburgh beat Baltimore. Then you got motherfucking the East with Buffalo, Miami, and right now shit, goddamn me, Buffalo, the big dogs over there in their conference. Pittsburgh, the big dogs in their conference too. So these little couple of little games, bro, gonna really show me for real where we at, man. But we're gonna see what happens, man. We're gonna have a lot more in store, man. We're gonna try to do as many shows as we can now that we got a little bit free more time and shit like that, man. Before we get up out of here, bro, you got any more like predictions or little takes you want to give?
Nah, man, I'm just excited to see how everything unfold, bro. See how this shit gonna go. I'm curious to see, like you said, that Baltimore is still a race. I wonder who gonna ball out and ultimately win their division. Miami still fighting. You know, they done lost 7 games. They ain't even in the picture right now. So they trying to beat us to keep their season alive for real.
Exactly. That's why I said, like, that's why I say today gonna show a nigga a lot. Cause Buffalo got that division on lock. So if they can win out the rest of the season, I don't know if they play Buffalo again, but if they can beat Buffalo, because Buffalo got on their ass that first game, you know what I'm saying? If they can keep winning I know they got another division game coming. So if they can win out in their division, you know what I'm saying? And you know, they might get a little chance for real. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm really waiting to see. Like right here, right now. And we've been saying this shit for the longest, bro. Like, this is when the football shit get real. Like all that crying and complaining niggas be doing on the gram and on Facebook and shit. Like, I want to see you niggas today. I'm gonna be on the internet. I'm gonna be looking. I'm gonna be on the phone. I'm gonna be hitting bro. Like, hey man, goddamn, be what you upset. We gonna see what niggas is on. But yeah, man, you know, I look at it like this, man. Throughout this whole year, like, nigga, the Texans have stood tall through a bunch of bullshit, injuries, criticism, niggas trying to get coaches fired. CJ ain't really been playing his best of football, but I think if bro really one of them guys, he gonna really show us he him for real. And when all you niggas jump back on the bandwagon, y'all make sure to bring y'all ass back to the Ken and Dro show. That's all I'm gonna say. You got anything else, bro, before we get up out of here? Because the game finna get ready and come on. So I don't want to hold you too long for the game get ready to come on.
Nah, bro, I'm just excited to see. Like you say, this the 4th quarter of the regular season. Let's see how it unfolds. We're gonna see if we're gonna stand up or we gonna goddamn stand down. We're gonna find out. But I like our chances. I like we healthy, bro. We ain't really been this healthy in a minute. So I'm curious to see how these boys pop out and show niggas today, man. So I ain't got nothing, man. Appreciate how everybody sliding through the chat showing love, man. We're gonna keep this shit spinning and spinning, dog. Real talk.
Yeah, for sure, man. And like I say, we're gonna be covering all the other teams, but we definitely had to tap in with the Texans for real. But we're gonna be talking about all the teams, man. Like I say, man. Shouts out to Philly. Shouts out to the Detroit Lions. They fuck around and be in the Super Bowl this year. Seahawks been low key doing good in their division. 49ers ain't what they bang. I don't see none of you bang Niner gang niggas no more. You know what I'm saying? Y'all boys didn't just disappeared off the internet, but we coming for all this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas teams ain't been looking too good as well, and so is you Dallas Cowboy fans. But yeah, y'all stay tuned in for the next one, man. We gonna probably drop another episode either Tuesday or Thursday. I'm gonna get with bro and we gonna work out the logistics and the schedule of that shit, man. But y'all stay tuned in for sure, man. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Yeah, we're gonna keep this shit going, man. But on that note, man, we're gonna get up out of here, get ready for this game, and be on the lookout for more content, man. Ken and Dro Show, man. We out the door. Peace.